Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell on eBay and Amazon for profit. Today's video what we're going to do is, I've actually gone to the charity shops around my area and I've picked a few things, and I'm going to show you first of all what I paid for them and also what they look like after I list them too. And hopefully we can actually get some sold even before this video comes out, which I doubt, but hopefully you never know. So the first thing we've actually picked up was an age concern. It was 2 Starbucks mugs. And I say we, as I've actually picked up my friend Pete this morning and we went out and had a look. So he spotted these Starbucks mugs. Okay, so 2 of them for £2. I'm thinking potentially 2 of them for £16 or 2 of them for £20. So as I said, this is me just thinking about it now, and then I'm going to show you again at the middle part of the video what I've actually listed each thing for. At the same shop we've also saw this is X Factor karaoke machine. So let's have a look. It is boxed. It does come with a few CDs on it, so let's have a look. Karaoke Bollywood edition. Sunday Badai. So it looks like it's a Bollywood selection of CDs. So potentially I might actually bundle this up all together. Let's have a look. Continuing. So again, some more Bollywood. Some brand new. CD and demo disc. Okay, so this is the CD that comes with it. So it's got The Climb, Beat, Broken Hills and Hero. So that's going to go together with this. So this is what it looks like. It's quite a massive unit, really. Obviously I've got to plug it in and test it. So obviously I won't be making a video on that because I don't want to lose any subscribers. And it did come with the microphone, which is really important. So I'm really happy with this. So I'm going to test this and make sure it works and list it. So next thing is we actually went to Lost at Hall. So at Lost at Hall we actually worked out, we found these. So again, Pete found these. I don't know if they were £2 or £7, but we paid £2. When I went to the till, the lady said, is these 2 or 7? Well, I said, if it's 2 I'm buying it, if it's 7 I'm leaving it. She said 2 it is. So they're H&M, they actually look brand new. So I'm hoping to list these for £16–17. So from £2 to 16–17. I didn't even check this one out at all. This is a Peppa Pig thing, learn how to read and write, not write obviously, learn how to read or what things are. It's all about the alphabet. So I just took a guess on it. Hopefully it's worth a bit of money. £1, you can't really go wrong with it, especially when it's something involving Peppa Pig. This is actually, I think, quite a decent buy. This is £4. Had a quick look on eBay. They're selling for 40. So let's have a quick look. I've got 1, 2, 3. So all 3 are there. I'm going to check that all the cables are there too, and then I'm going to make sure that I list it hopefully for that price. Next one is Mousetrap. Now I've actually never owned this before. I mean, chances of you getting something in a charity shop like Mousetrap and being complete are minimal, but I will have a look. Looks good because everything's bagged. So I'm going to have a look, see everything's here. If everything is here, I reckon I can get £15 for this. As I said, I only bet £1. I'm really happy with this charity shop. All board games are pretty much £1, so chuff for that. Continuing, I've never seen this before. They use these hex boxes. No, I've actually sold the hex box before. Again, £1. At the moment in time, this sells for £40 on Amazon. 30 or 40, I think £30 actually on Amazon. I don't know if it's complete or not again. So have a look. I can see the hex box here, but I just don't know how many pieces they've actually got. Does it move? No, it's probably needs a new battery on it. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see if it is. I mean, for £1, even if I sell it for parts, I'll still get my money back. And this here sells for £2. So this is a Monopoly electronic banking edition. Okay, so it's all about London, and at the moment in time it's 48 quid on Amazon. So if it's complete, I will actually sell it on Amazon. If it's incomplete, I'll sell it on eBay. 48 quid is absolutely amazing considering we just paid 2 quid. I've not opened it to check it out, so I will do now. Give me 1 minute to see what it looks like. Right, so a moment of truth, let's see. I'm hoping for it to be complete. Alright, so that's why I didn't open it in the store. It's got 4 pieces of sellotape. Right, so it looks promising. It seems to have all the cards. It looks very promising, so hopefully I can actually check. Yeah, I think this is the biggest part of it. And it probably needs new batteries on it. Happy days. So I'll check this again. 48 quid, sell it into Amazon, so I'm happy with that. Not a lot of money really spent, so we spent 4, 6, 10, 20, 21, 23 quid. So we spent 23 quid, so let's see what we can actually do with that £23 really on Amazon or eBay for these. Now, the last few days had a few sales also on eBay, so we're going to go through and see what they've actually been. The website that I like using in regards to showing what I've actually sold on eBay is called Watchcount. It's free for anyone. All you've got to do is you've actually got to put the person's shop number. You can actually see what they've sold. So you should be able to actually see here. Okay, so I packed it this morning. TomTom sat nav that did not sell for £8.90, sold for a £5. I accepted an offer, so that's the only thing. If you accept an offer, it's not as accurate, but it's not far off. So 5 quid for that sat nav plus postage. I've sold some Superga shoes this morning again, 10 quid plus postage. That's gone. My wife's Berghaus shoes, 19.99. They've sold again this morning. I did sell. In fact, I didn't sell those Funko Pop vinyl figures. I've actually stopped the listing, so it must have registered as sold. I've not sold that. I have sold Ripper, and I have sold. I've also sold Farah from Overwatch. I listed a few items that I received from them the other day, so you can actually see this Epson printer had an error on it, but somebody still bought it for 10 quid. A Scanlander strap team that somebody's bought for a £5 plus postage. A Samsung TV box from Virgin, and that's actually gone for £9.99. Lego Batman and Bane. Now, I've still got Batman. Sorry. But they wanted the rest of the figures on it. Okay, so you can actually see like the card. Really, they wanted that. So that's actually sold for 15 quid. That Disney Infinity Frost Giant sold, but the guy didn't pay. He's from Germany, so I'm going to relist that. And that's it for now. Okay, anything else you've already seen, really. So really happy with what I've actually sold at this moment in time. And let's have a look at Amazon quickly while we're at it. So let's have a look also at Amazon what we've actually got here. You can actually see I've sold another Superga shoe for £8.99. Toy Story 4 is actually sold for £17.90. Disney Infinity for £59.99. The Guitar Hero that we had from the PS4 is sold by itself for £69.99. And Falcon's also sold for £7.53. So not a lot of sales here on Amazon. So again, I'm expecting the things, the items that I've sent in, the Lego items, have not all actually arrived there. So I'm waiting for these. But as I said, what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this video is I'm going to be showing you what I've listed these for, what they look like, and hopefully we can actually start getting some sales. So I'm going to be showing you here how I actually list something. So straight away, Starbucks logo mocha cappuccino. You can actually see I've seen one sold for £4.99 plus postage, but I can see quite a lot of them are selling for 9 quid or 13 quid. So I'm going to use that in order to decide what price I'm going to be selling it for. I don't want to include birthday or Christmas Xmas grief on it, and I'm going to change the title. I'm going to add the photos for it. I've taken them before. You can actually see here just 3 photos I've got. Don't go crazy, I don't fill all of them. I'm going to change the title to also say that it's a set of 2. And I'm going to put a small description on it. Set of 2 Starbucks mugs. And $19.99. Allow offers, and I'm actually going to change it to track 48, which cost me £4.10. And that's it. So next one is actually Peppa Pig. You can actually see I've just put Peppa Pig and then I put alphabet, and I've filtered according to sold, so you can actually see on the left hand side you can see which ones have actually sold and which price. So I've got some $3.99, $3.20, $7.50, and I've got one for 10 quid, so obviously I'm going to go for that one. So someone like this. So the title stays the same. All I've got to do is simply add the pictures on it, and I'm going to put the description that it's been tested and that it needs 3 batteries, because I'm not going to include those. And you can actually see that's the main picture on it. And price, so I'm going to put it for $9.99, and I'm going to put it for second class postage, which cost me £3.10, and simply complete the listing. Right, so next one is the shoes. You can actually see here that I've actually already included the pictures. I will write in the description because I do think they're actually new. So I've got new boots, no tags for this, and I've actually priced them quite high up. I've actually priced them as $19.99. I've priced them at $19.99, but I've allowed offers just in case I got anyone lucky. Really, anything I'd be happy with, even if I get 10 quid, because I've only paid 2. And £3.10 for postage. Next up, we've actually got the BT phones. So simply searching straight away to see what the prices are. I'm looking for BT Freelance, obviously, so BT Freelance, and I remember the code off the top of my head. It was XD700 something, 750, so 7500 even, so I'm going to be putting that in also. Something similar to it, so I've got phones of 3 that I've actually sold before, and 906 I've got there, so I'm going to list them for quite higher up than that. So I've listed it for $29.99 actually, if I remember off the top of my head. So I'm looking for triple pack, so there we go. So one like this. So the reason as to why I do that is because I don't need to actually populate all the other fields really. And again, just simply add the pictures. Simply again, put a small description, and it's corroded. Okay, so one of the batteries was corroded, so really important that you actually write that in the description. And you can actually see that's the first picture obviously there, and I've listed them for $29.99, and I've allowed for offers, so anyone, I've only paid 4 quid for this, so I'm happy to get anything really. And I'm going to put this track 48, £4.10. So obviously anything over 20 quid I would like to send it tracked, so I do spend the extra £1 on it. So I'll just had a quick read through that, nothing really important, so I'll continue with the listing. So the next item up. So the next item up is the Mousetrap board game. So again, similar, I'm going to be looking for what's the sold prices of this item. Always go unsold, and you can actually see some of them I've sold for $9.99, $5.50. I've only paid 1 quid for this, so anything's actually clear profit. And this one looks actually one of the best titles, 100% complete, which it is. And I'm going to simply add the photos for it. 1, 2, I think I've taken 4 pictures, simply add them on it. And I've listed it for $9.99. small description, Smart board game, £9.99 up at £3.10 I think for postage. I've left it at £4.10 really. I always go back and double check which is the main picture, so this is what you're looking at. So I'll continue with the board games. The next one should be really that Bugaloop. So again, all I've got to do is put the title and search for it. And you can actually see when I go on sold, I didn't actually see anything here. So I changed the title Bugaloop as one word. And then I was actually able to find this. Different prices, okay, so £17.99 somebody's got it for, so I'm going to use this title. Again, I'm going to add the photos for it, because it was 100% complete, so I'm happy with that. Again, I've only paid £1 for this item. Small title, in great condition. Obviously I cannot spell great there, so I'm going to go back and correct this. The hex bag does actually need a new battery though, so it's really important that you make sure you add that. So as I said, I cannot spell great though. And I've made a clear point of this, okay, so this is why I'm actually putting this in bold for the customer, so they know what to expect to get. So £14.99 with offers, and what have I put for postage? £3.10 for postage. So happy with that. So thank you again so much. Okay, we're currently at 63 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. My name's Nicholas, and keep thrifting. Thank you very much.